mess with justice.
Hey there guys, Conkertron here, and welcome back to the next solo run on the channel. This is the fourth solo run I've done, and I'm 2 for 3 for solo runs. I've won 2 out of 3 of them. And I asked you guys, out of what game, Skylanders Spyro's Adventure or Trap Team? You guys chose Trap Team. Out of the 12 responses, 7 of you chose Trap Team, and the other 5 chose Spyro's Adventure. Now, that was really the only close one. I was actually going to record this like 2 days ago, and when I recorded that one, it was actually going to be tied half and half between the games, but the characters still didn't matter. So, as you can see, we're in Trap Team. Now, out of the characters, there was an easy blowaway for 2 of them. In Spyro's Adventure, there was like 2 for Prison Break, 1 for Chop Chop, 1 for Igniter or Flame Slinger or whoever I put down, and then like 7 or 8 for 6, 7, 8 for Trigger Happy. So if it was Spyro's Adventure, I don't think anybody else could pass Trigger Happy. But even higher than that, though, as always, doing this on hard, on Trap Team, that one was an easy. It was ridiculously easy. Out of the 12 responsives, 9 of them, I like 2 for Wildfire, 1 for Kaboom. Actually, 2 for Kaboom, 1 for Wildfire, and the other 9 were for Chopper. Okay, this is gonna be really fun. I actually quite like Chopper as it is. Hopefully, this one, as you can tell that I like Chopper by the fact that he is one of the 5 or 6 characters that we have that is max gold. The other of them being Bushwhack, I think, Head Rusher's close, Crypt King, Nightlight, Blackout has real close. I think that's 7 or 8, but that's still a lot. So, we're just gonna speed through this. Like, personally, I actually quite like Chopper. So you got his missiles, which are easily his best move. Like you fly, they're homing missiles basically. They're easily his best move. And then, as you saw, that you can hover. The hovering doesn't really do a whole lot. Then you got your Roto Blade zip thing, the Roto Zip. I actually quite like this one. It's pretty decent. And then for the third move is an underwhelming roar. I know this isn't the roar path, but it's very underwhelming, I think. It doesn't do the damage I want it to do. Yeah, Raptor Rockets. Yep, that one's actually pretty good. Powerful roar attack. It is not that powerful. Seek out enemies for a sure hit. That's actually really good, the homing missiles. Do extra damage, I'm fine with that. And travels further. Hold B to try to release Super Rage Evolve Raptor. What? I actually want to see what that does. With maximum range. Bigger explosions doing extra damage. That's nice. Do maximum damage. That's also quite nice. And hold B to charge up the releases. Those are actually pretty good too. Press A twice to enter flight mode, then C to release a... Yeah, it's just like... His Soul Gem is basically like just spamming this one. Like you spam that, or you could just do this to fire them everywhere. It actually lasts a pretty long time too. So, although we should really see how much damage each of this does, though. Is it faster to use the blade or just to run? That's what I want to know. Alright, I like Trap Team. It's the hardest game, so I don't think I'll win it. But Chopper's, out of all the characters that I chose, Chopper's probably got the best chance at winning. Mainly just because he's far range. None of the other characters were really that far range except for Bat Spin, but... Personally, I would have been fine with Bat Spin. I'm not a huge fan of her design at all, but her gameplay is pretty good. Now, I'm not going to be using any traps during this. It's just no point. So I'm not going to be using any traps. For this solo run, we'll see how many chapters I can get through. 101 for one of them. And if I... Oh, that's actually decent. The first one, alright, that's usable. Alright, that's probably the most powerful move. I didn't try out the
Sheep creep.
hold B rocket thing. I don't care, sheep creep. I didn't try the hold B rocket one, but that probably is his most powerful single hitting move. The roar is actually does a bit more damage than I thought. Like for stationary enemies, that's definitely going to be pretty good. But for not stationary enemies, I think the rockets are going to be used a lot. A lot. Hopefully we can get through 2 levels today, maybe. I'm not sure. I also don't really care. Hey, you didn't let me fall. You also can't skip this, which is kind of ridiculous. You can skip basically everything else except for a few tutorials in the first few levels. Although if you don't have Chopper already, I would definitely invest in him because he's a very good character. And I don't think he costs that much, I could be wrong. But I sent out the rockets, they're pretty slow moving. Whoa, that does like a lot. Do these do any more damage? They sure miss. Alright, there we go. It's just gonna circle. Oh, there, it finally hit. So his Soul Gem rockets do less damage, but he fires them off at a much higher rate. Also, these things have these rockets have when they explode. Ow. When they explode, they have incredible explosion radius. Is that the right word, though? Yeah. Oh, please do tell me what's the best path for Chopper. I do want to know. I really like the bottom path because it just makes everything do more damage. It also goes like up. Like, why does it go up? There's a story scroll down there. I don't need it. As always, we're just gonna be going through the level as fast as possible. Hopefully that way we can get through levels as fast as possible, you know? So we can get through more of them. In solo runs, I actually do want to... Yeah, the blast radius on these things are ridiculous. In the Tron locks, I mean, I do want to... do multiple levels per session, but it really just depends. I probably could have done it last time, but I just forgot. So maybe starting next Tron Lock, I will do multiple levels per things per level, especially the one after this is the Imaginators, which only has 10 levels, plus the cake section I want to do as a separate part. Just because you could definitely lose a character during that. It's really hard to lose a character, but you definitely can. You need soda? That's nice, dear. You know, in Chopper's figurine, he's got like one eye like half closed and one eye open. If you look at him from like a complete sideways, you see one side and he looks like angry at something, but when you twist the figure, he looks happy because his like tongue's laying out and his eyes wide open. But when you look at it straight on, he just looks like he's got like a bug just flew in his eye and he's trying to get it out. I've got a lot of songs stuck in my head. I don't know why. Get out of here. Anyways, up until the Chaos boss fight, I definitely think we could at least make it to the boss fight. So that'll be a lot of fun. I don't know. Ego burps. I probably should have explained the rules to the solo run now that I think about it. Oh crap. Well, at least you didn't get damaged from falling. That's something I'm not a huge fan about superchargers. But you play through the level. I can only use Chopper, of course. And if I die, I get one more chance per level at doing it again. So if I get stuck at, like, the second level, I die during the second level, I've got one more chance to do it. And then I can... If I die during then I'm dead and out. But if I beat it, then I go on to the next level, and if I die during that level somehow, I can try again. It's different from... Ignite the Fire had lives, which is basically my mulligan rule, except you only get like 3 per whatever. But I don't want to do lives, because if I do lives, I want to place a second figure on the portal and not have to restart the level, so I need like at least 3 figures to do that, which I don't really have a ton of figures to do that. I can do that with Gilgrunt, Stealth Elf, Eruptor, Chop Chop, and that's about it. Gilgrunt, Eruptor, Chop Chop, Stealth Elf, Trigger Happy. I can do it with Trigger Happy. Tree Rex. I can actually do it with Tree Rex. Yeah, that's about it. Well, so if I want to do lives, but then it's like Crash the Skylands did it, where you get 1 mulligan for the entire game, except for the boss fight. So if he died versus doing a level, he would do it again, but that was his 1 mulligan for the entire thing. I don't really want to do that, because I know that I would lose every single solo run out there. So this just works for me. This is what I've been doing the other 3 of them, and it's been working pretty well. Are we talking to Flynn? We'll probably have to talk to Flynn and then talk to Persephone right after. Whatever. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but it worked. Don't have to do it later, I suppose. Okay, and now we're going to the Stone Know-It-All Island. I think this might only be only 2 per level. Unlike in Swap Force, I can't do half levels, obviously. So this might just be a 2 level per thing series. Trap Team has about, I think it's got 18 levels, not including adventure packs. I would be fine if we could do it in 12. I think 12 is pretty good. Which means I've just got to do 4 times. I've got to do 2 per level. So, yeah, it's not... I don't think that should be too hard. It'll just get... either be really long episodes, or I've got to do it right at the beginning. So after I finish this one, if I don't do another double level, 2 level per video, we'll have 17, which is about 4.5 months-ish, because 16, yeah, there's a lot. I do not want to have like 3 solo runs a year. I'd rather have 5 or 6. So yeah, where do I get this bomb from? But like, if each one took 3 months, that's just not gonna happen. To be fair, the solo run in Imaginators should only happen in like maybe, let me think. Solo run in Imaginators, there's only 10, so 6, like a month and a half. Though I could probably very easily do it in half, 2 per episode. Oh, because the point of these solo runs, if I usually try to do solo runs in new files, but for Swap Force and Superchargers, I just don't do that even in Tron locks, because the skipping. Although now that I found out in Superchargers that I can allow skipping always. Now it's better. So, yeah.
That's going to be very exciting.
Now that I think about it, this is the first level in the first time on the channel that I've played this level not on the Wii. Because in the Trap Team Tron, I think I played the first 2 or 3 levels on the Wii, so it just looked bad, you know? So now that it's not, so this is just like a first for the channel, kinda, I don't know. As long as I haven't played it during a review, which I don't think I would. Usually I try to go for later levels. Alright, there we go.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Wowie, wow, wow.
Okay, and we got a turret section. Trap Team turret sections are actually enjoyable. Swap Force turret sections suck. The Giants and Superchargers one, no, Spyro's Adventure ones, they're alright. Sometimes it's hard to hit them, but yeah. Slobber Trap. I think this is the only required villain that we have to fight in this entire level. We might be able to get a 3rd chapter in, because this is a lot shorter than I thought. Because the first one took 3. I mean, the first level took 12 minutes, I mean. Can I hit this thing from... Does not look like it. Oh. I mean, I roared him off an edge. Oh, that really sucked. Oh, now I'm hitting it after it's circled back. Come on, get down here, bro. Thing is, we're doing this as a core, so... Oh, there, I put that one down out of its misery. So we don't get the boost for villains, which kind of sucks. Like, oh, that guy got sniped right out of the air, didn't he? Boom. Ow. Boom. Boom. Oh, I missed. I was about to be like, I'm so good at this, but nope, apparently not. Was I just hit by there? I don't know. Nope. Oh, that one actually hit twice. That's actually pretty good. Goodness. Why am I having such a trouble with this? That probably should have hit, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. Alright, get out of here. 1, 2, and rawr! Alright, that was easy enough. I kind of messed around a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I did mess around a bit, but it should be fine. Thing is, I don't need the money either. Like, if Chopper wasn't at max health, or max money, I probably would try and go and get, like, the really easy treasure chest to get. Like, in the first level, like, it was just sitting there. But I'm not at... I am at max gold, so, like, there's no point. Shoot him down. I actually think for this first episode, I'm not going to reveal who it is, which will make people watch it. Or at least click on it. So I'm just gonna... like, put a mystery figure or something in the background, I don't know. Or, like, prank him. Like, put, like, Trigger Happy or something, like Crypt King instead of Chopper. I don't know, I'll figure something out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and I've also made...
Oh, I'm realizing now, this is going up on Thursday. I'm recording this on a Saturday, so like 5 days in advance, and I'm doing that because tomorrow or on Sunday I'm going camping until Thursday. I don't need that. Let's do another one. I got some time. Choppy. Oh. Well, I clicked it, so we're going. This is actually going to be hard. At least I'm a far range character, because doing this with a close range character is nearly impossible. Alright, hopefully I can get through this in 15 minutes. Or 20 minutes, I'm hoping.
Welcome, Skylander.
Other than that, I'm not going to be too happy with that. I'm just going to chase this guy down. Vroom! Just roar at him.
Good work.
Okay, that's nice. Can I get up here? Oh, there we go. I don't think a ton of Skylanders can do that for some reason. I've tried that with other Skylanders and it just doesn't really work. What's gonna be annoying though is you can't spam A without going hover mode, which is actually kind of annoying. Also, another detail I really like that I just realized is that Chopper, his tongue goes flaying out while he's flying. That's actually really cool. Or really funny or whatever, I guess. How did you manage to do that so fast? And if you didn't want to be let out, why'd you put a bomb there? I'd also like to say that's probably the fastest time that I've ever completed that little Mabu area with. That's probably the fastest I've ever done that. Alright, get back here, sucker. Thing is, the funny thing with Trap Team is life has shown up at least once in every single chapter so far, but after chapter 3, it doesn't show up for like the rest of the game. It's ridiculous. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock him off edge, but he died too quickly. B. Oh, I just blew it up. I wish I could skip this. Screw down more of them. Mabu Defense Force. Weren't they part of the Mabu Defense Force in Spyro's Adventure, those three? Or at least part of it, you know? Because, like, they are retired. They've done this before, so, like, why are you making them do it again? I'd also like to say that Chopper doesn't really have anything to do with tech. Like, he's got little robot arms. Well, actually, scratch that. He's got the robot legs and then the little helicopter thing, so I guess I would call that tech, yeah. Also, another fun fact about Chopper, he was going to be the tech giant for Skylanders Giants. There's concept art and everything before him, but they scrapped him because you know, dinosaurs are more horizontal than they are vertical, so it just really wouldn't fit in the package all that well. Without it, you know, being considerably, to get the proportions right, it would be considerably shorter compared to all of them, all of the other characters. Even if you like curled the tail around his front, or like just didn't really have much of a tail, it still wouldn't really work. So then they went into what I'm calling Juggernaut, because that's kind of what it looks like, is a Juggernaut. It's a character like that reminds me of, oh shoot, Magnacharge, because he's got the same gun thing right there with him. He's chasing me. The little cannon arm thing. So that's actually, he looks like an Archean Conkertron, and he's got the Gatling gun arm thing that Magnacharge has. It looks amazing, but then they've scrapped that again for, I don't know why, for Bouncer. They kept the finger gun kind of thing, but it's a shame. It would have, I think I would prefer it over Bouncer. That would be so cool. Look it up. There's actually concept art for that as well, I think, or at least I've seen it before. It was in, I think, Skylander Gamer TV's one on Prototypes. I think that was. I think that's where I saw it. That's where he goes over most of them, or some other random video like somebody did way back when, you know, when Skylanders was still a thing. My nose is slightly clogged, so sorry about that. Moolah, 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 moolah. Don't need it. Alright, just do that. I kind of forgot about this bit. Or the little arena there, I don't know why. I just thought I was gonna be able to go straight into that. Wait, oh hi, how's it going? Alright, let's do one of these. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. You can just like sit here and spam it really. It covers a lot of area. Thing is they don't really go up like the regular ones do. Get out of here. Does this knock enemies back? Yeah, it does actually. That's good to know. Why can I not hit this guy? Alright, bye-bye. Ow. Zoom! There we go. Clear him out like that. Kaboom, 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 ow, kaboom. Clear him out. Pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, kaboom, kaboom, pew, pew. Chopper's just a really fun character to play as. Pew, 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 pew. Ow. I've been hit. Oh, there's conveniently some food there, so I'll take it. Alright, Chompy Mage. Do I even need to go up there? I don't think I do. Chompy Mage. Although Chompy Mage is probably, besides Chaos, one of the most iconic villains. Mainly because he's been in more games than any other Doom Raider or anything like that. Because he's been in Giants, he's been in Trap Team, he's technically been in Superchargers. I don't think he's a... By that, I mean he might be a raceable villain. He may or may not be. I don't know. But then he got a figure for Imaginators. So that's 3 compared to the others 2. If you do or do not count the racing and Superchargers. I don't know if Chompy Mage is in there, but if he's not, then he'd be tied with like Golden Queen. Okay, I accidentally just took out that Chompy. Here, there we go. Pew, 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 pew. Murder! Yeah, get out of here. You don't stand a chance. Alright, so nearly 10 minutes. It'll probably be 35 by the end of this, which I'm fine with. First level, 35 minutes for 3 chapters. That's, you know, nearly 12 minutes an episode, 12 minutes chapter. I'm fine with that. Go pew, go pew, go pew, go pew, go pew. Get out of here. Chompy Mage is, Chopper's nice because you can easily use all of his moves pretty regularly. But, like... Oh, hi, how's it going? I'll just jump up here. But, like, you're gonna be using the rockets most of the time, which, I mean, that's kind of the point of the primary moves, is to be using those ones the most, I suppose. Get out of here. Oh, he's dead. Bye-bye, Chompy. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead. Come on, shoot at the big ones. Boom! Yeah. Are you done yet? Yeah, they're all dead. Hopefully there's some food in there. Yep, there is. Boom. Alright, this is the most nerve-wracking part of any game, is because any Skylanders game, is because right at the 3rd chapter, one of the hardest boss fights in the entire series. The only ones being harder are Wolfgang, Ultimate Chaos, and Golden Queen. And Chef Pepperjack's pretty hard too. I'd probably put all of those on like a similar level. But like if you have a far range character, you're pretty much fine, although there isn't really much room to attack, you know? So hopefully, in my hover mode, I can get out of the... move out of the way of the shockwaves, which I think actually works. Okay, it does not work. I'm already at half health. Okay, that's been just lovely. I thought it would work too. I also thought if there weren't Chompies there, I could probably get Chompy Mage from the floor. Yeah, I'm below half health already. I'm just glad that I can attack in air, otherwise I would have no chance to... Okay, so it just looks like I can't dodge the big ones. Alright, I'm dead. Can I, like, hit him? Okay, so it looks like if I stay on the outskirts, the shockwaves don't do anything. Even these big ones. I've been lied to. They do hit, indeed. Goodness. I hate myself so much. Well, I'm just gonna speed through it, and then I'll meet you back when Chompy Mage is nearly dead. How's that? At least I know not to, you know... Oh! Oh, this is cool. I didn't actually know you had to do that. Alright, well then it looks like I can't... looks like I don't have to... I don't have to do anything, it's just like we have to restart. That is really... Okay, that is really nice. I am very happy with that. So it looks like I can dodge these ones, but like the ones with the little different age to them, like those ones, they're higher. I can't fly over them. But they do disperse a lot easier than the others. They disperse sooner, which means if I just like stay back, I should be able to... Alright, what is this Chompy doing? The invincible Chompy. Alright, this is the hard bit. At least I'm not at half health like I was before. Alright, I'm flying. Just stay over here. They can't hurt you. Come on, Chopper, they can't hurt you. They can't hurt you! I'm not really doing a whole lot of damage to him, but you know what? That's fine with me. Okay, this is becoming very hard. I hit him once out of all those. No, no, no. Stay back. No, stay back! Pew 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 pew! Ow. Okay. Why is it... Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Dang it! How was I supposed to dodge that? Dang, how are you supposed to do this? Technically, the solo run is over. I've lost on the first freaking level. I'm going to give it one last try and then leave it up to you guys. Whatever you say in the comment section below, I'll hopefully remember to do something. Whatever you say in the comment section below is what I will do. Either I'd move on to the next game, being Spyro's Adventure probably, or I keep going with this regardless, and I just... Whatever you guys want to see. This boss fight's so hard, and I'm so out of practice. Thing is, I'm not sure if there's a better strategy to that. Like, you can fly over the ones like these. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. I just hopefully have to not accidentally go into hover mode is all. This is stressful, you know that. Jump, 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 jump. I do think that I did better. Sorry if I'm not talking. Deal with it. That's the nicest way that I can put that is deal with it. Okay, so I haven't been hit yet.
Magma form.
I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna have to jump over those ones. I don't even know how to dodge those. Come on. Come on. No. No. There isn't one safe place in this entire stinking thing. Alright, come on, Chopper. Okay, so we defeated him.
Chompy Mage defeated.
But does it count third try? That's what I want you guys to tell me. Do you guys want me to keep going? Because technically I defeated him. It was third try, which technically means that he should technically be dead. But so it's really whatever you guys want. Personally, I don't care. I kind of want him just to keep going a little bit more. I don't like if that's how the rest of this run's gonna go. I'm gonna lose against Chef Pepperjack anyways. So this is the one time I'm gonna ask you. If it happens again with Chef Pepperjack, then I'm just gonna end it. So, what do you guys think? Does that third one count or no? So put you're dead if you think I'm dead, or go on if you think that I should go on. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Again, make sure to answer what I just said. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you all next time.